Rivalry game. Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Maxey with it. Hero picks him up. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
For 3, Maxey knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For 3, Maxey. Miami grabs the miss. Rozier outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Pass to Harris. Screen by Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey, pounded by Rozier. The 3 is up. 4 on the clock, and that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 6 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Oubre with a steal. 3-pointer Embiid. Here he goes. Clock at 6. Outside Maxey. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Hero. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Maxey. 3-pointer Rozier. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Harris. And here's Butler outside. They get it back. Back to Hero to end the run. On target from range. Hero's gotten his second bucket.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Maxey surveys. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Outside Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, Maxey. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Now here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now Hero. Outside Butler. Down low. Butler on the wing. Hero against Melton. And here's Butler outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This guy's so hard to rattle on the offensive end. Jimmy Butler is up for the challenge.
Outside Oubre. Beyond the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. Hero outside. From outside the arc. And that's not going to go. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Hield for 3. He buries it from 3. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smith outside. Outside Hield. Bamba, a screen on Love. Here's Hield. The shot no good. And Wright with the defensive effort. The Heat with the lead. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Love passes to Richardson. Knocks it down from distance. Richardson's got 6.
Love has a knack of recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Smith finds Hield. Here's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Robinson passes to Wright. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's a silky smooth form of Josh Richardson on the perimeter. His jumper looking reliable in this one.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Right up top, covered by Smith. There's a screen by Love. For 3, Robinson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hield. Here's Batum. Out to Hield. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Love with the ball, guarded by Smith. And here's Wright from the arc. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith passes to Bamba. Now here's Heel. Bamba, a screen on Robinson. Back to Bamba. 4 on the clock. Batum. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's where Nicholas Batum is so dangerous. Man, if he was in boxing, he could be a corner man.
Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Love passes to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Pass to Richardson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tries again. And it's Martin with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Bamba. Healed with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Love against Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Robinson. Batum shot is off. Now here's Robinson. He's got 6. From behind the arc.
And the team relies on this kind of dependable defense from a guy like Nicholas Batum.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Heat leading by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Pass to Maxey. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's all from 3-point range. Well, Miami shooting a nice 50% for the game. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Highsmith passes to Hero. Maxey on the wing. From deep. The Sixers with another miss. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hero right side. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Launches it. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Embiid, a screen on Rozier. For 3, Maxey. Again, Maxey missing. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hero for 3. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Maxey with a screen on Hero. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. To halt the run. Another miss by Maxey. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. 15 points in the game.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Back to Hero. Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brett.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive board. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. The 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Adebayo. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Adebayo, a screen on Maxey. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. For 3. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 8.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Embiid with it. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Harris outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Hero for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harris passes to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Adebayo. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. On the wing, Rozier. There's the triple. Oh, almost. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one misses.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And he nails the third. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Josh Richardson. Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Robinson. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Heat lead by 14.
Well, in the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Healed for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. Love grabs the miss. Miami shooting the ball at 48% so far. Right outside. Back to Robinson. They set a pick. To the inside. Right, pass to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Back to Robinson. Fires for three. It doesn't go for him.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Out to Hield. Batum with a screen on Robinson. Hield passes to Bamba. And here's Smith, hounded by Wright. Back to Batum. Takes the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Right up top. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Jovic. 6 to shoot. This one for three.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
And that one's good. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Melton, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Maxey in for Smith. And it's Highsmith missing. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. Hield from outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Buddy seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
On the attack, Rozier. And here's Butler outside. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Highsmith. Butler taking his time here. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hield finds Maxey. Harris, a screen on Rozier. For three, Maxey. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Melton, right side. Embiid passes to Melton. For three, here's Harris. Adebayo grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Rozier against Maxey. Rozier outside. So it's Miami picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay, and it's Capella in at the 5. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now Young, following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Capella kicks to Murray. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Passes it to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass the Butler. Hero with it. Defended by Young. Shot clock at 6. Rozier for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
A 3. Murray finds Young. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Young from the arc. A putback. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. For the 3. Pass to Highsmith. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here is Young. Launches it. Another miss by Young.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
For 3, Murray. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Rozier. Gets a very good look and converts. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's Rozier missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Young pass to Murray. It's hauled in by Hero.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
And he nails the 3rd. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his hands, but he can also just go get it.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9 points. It's good from long range.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Capella covering. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. to the left side wing. For three, Murray. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Butler's got 6.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And really deep through that time.
3 points.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Butler from outside. That shot off the mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Robinson is out there with Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
You've got to stay disciplined. Just a lapse defensively. With that said, Richardson's becoming trickier on the offensive end.
And he sinks the second. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And here is Wright, following the 3 from Bogdanovic. Tries the spin move. Richardson attacking. Oh, wide open look for Love. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And stolen by Wright. Richardson kicks to Robinson. The tray. And the Heat. Another 3.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Got that one up quick. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Right, the pass to Robinson. Richardson gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Miami leading by 9. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Wright after the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Wright finds Robinson. Takes a 3. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Heat moving the ball around. Robinson against Bogdanovic. And the Heat, another 3.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Bogdanovic, that's for 2. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Passes it to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. A 3 from Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trey says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Bogdanovich following the three by Miami that went in. Pass to Buffkin. Three-pointer. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. The pass to Jovic. Kicks it out to Love. Richardson against Griffin. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson, and it's Bay in at the three. Butler finds Rozier. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Hero with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Bay. Nothing on the board. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Passes it to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Back to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside, Hero. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And through. Oh! Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 13. Murray, the pass to Capella. Murray kicks to Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Kicks it out to Hero. It's up a 3. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta's shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Deep 2 from Murray. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Murray. To the wing on the left. Here's Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Highsmith's got 9.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Bay in the post. Defended by Butler. A pass to Bay. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Young passes to Bay. Rozier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Bounce pass Young. Outside for Murray. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Murray. And he makes good on the layup. 14 points for DeJounte Murray.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Back to Butler. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Lob pass to Capella. Young passes to Bay. Back to Young. And the pass to Capella. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Murray.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And here's Bay. They swipe it. And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeJuan Wright is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat leading by 20. Love outside. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Wright. Lobbed up there for Love. And stolen by Hunter. Griffin the bounce pass. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Bogdanovich wide open. The three-pointer no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Right, left side. That shot wide open. Robinson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Miami. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Wright with the ball for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. Jovic passes to Wright. Heat moving the ball around. And stolen by Hunter. To the right side. And stolen by Richardson. Griffin on the double team. Richardson dishes to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Lofkin with the rebound. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Hunter, the pass to Okongwu, and stolen by Love. Robinson for three. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Hunter finds Bogdanovich, and the three ball is good.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovich knows his way around the arc so well.
Love the pass to Richardson. Here's Jovic. Wright dishes to Robinson. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Highsmith. Floats it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Butler. Back to Adebayo. There's the lob to the hoop. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks trail by 20. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fades. Another three for Atlanta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Back to Rozier. Unloads. Pass to Highsmith. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Bufkin. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Griffin. Back to Okongwu. Launches it from deep. Highsmith grabs the miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Hero. Passes to Butler. Launches a three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you.
A lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward. Now here's Young. Puts up a three. Pass to Capella. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Maxey.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Harris' shot is good.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Fires the three. Young missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Capella against Maxey. Offline with a three. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Murray from outside. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Embiid is screen on Johnson. Pass to Embiid. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Now the 76ers with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Murray for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey with it. Harris, a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. From downtown, the Sixers again can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Capella, screen on Maxey. Murray from outside. Outside for Bay. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. Harris has got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time. Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Fades. Harris misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A 12-point game. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Murray for 3, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Harris finds Maxey. Harris a screen. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Bay. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 16-point advantage. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got A.J. Griffin. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the 1 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. The kick out to Maxey. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Hield for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hield's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Here's Bufkin. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Pass to Martin. Hield against Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bogdanovic from long range. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it's Hield missing. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Pass to Batum. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith left side, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Hield fires from way outside. Hield on the wing. From deep three-point land. Batum outside. The 3 is up. Okongwu with the rebound. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
For 3, Smith. Bamba. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Outside Hield. Fires from deep. Griffin pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Smith no good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Another three for Atlanta.
This is why you got to be right up on Bogdanovich, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
Healed from outside, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Hield. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. "12 seconds left in the second." Here's Bufkin. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 19 going into the... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And that one's good. Young.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Embiid, a screen on Young. For three, Maxey. That shot is off. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Fast break. Here we go. From deep, Melton. Capella with a rebound. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 16. Johnson against Harris. 4-3. The three is up. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Ryan?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Shoots from the baseline. And, yep, it's good. 10 points for him.
Really not part of Maxey's bag, but he was feeling it that time.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oubre with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Embiid. He shoots. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Embiid's got his second basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Here's Embiid. The 15-footer is good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here's Young. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid against Capella. Lets it fly. And Joel Embiid again. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
How about the soft jumper of Joel Embiid? When the ball comes out of his hands like this, you feel like it's going in every time.
Murray looking around. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Young against Maxey. To the paint. The rebound by Murray.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Capella. Beyond the arc. Murray, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Maxey finds Harris. Embiid against Young. Out to Oubre. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Maxey. He's got 10.
You got to appreciate the activity from Young on defense. His coaching staff loves to see this.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
For 3, Smith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey, and it's Capella in at the 5. And that one's good. Young.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Healed from outside. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Young. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Heel. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Smith no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Smith with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Batum. Drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Right back at you. Nicholas Batum with the answer. Determined to get those 3 points back as quick as possible.
There's Young with the 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's Young again missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. For three, Smith. Rebound, Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. For three. They kick it out to Murray. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Outside heel. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Young looking around. Fires the three. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three, Smith. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Batum. Melton, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Smith.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Young can't hit. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, gets the three ball to go.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And it's Atlanta's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young missing again. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 17. Now here's Young. Fires from way outside. Missed it. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been
There is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Now Hero, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Rozier kicks to Butler. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Highsmith offline with his 3. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lets it go. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Oubre on the wing. Corner shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now Rozier, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Maxey against Rozier. From the arc. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's the 3. Embiid kicks to Melton. Kicks it out to Maxey. Takes the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. On deep, Adebayo. The time for the ball. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rozier for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey looking it over. In the corner, it's Melton. Three-pointer by Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the 3 ball.
That's a 2 from Butler. And just miss after miss right now.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Maxey, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this comes up.
Shot's good by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Embiid. Bangs home the trifecta. Embiid's got 6.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Highsmith the pass to Hero. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey with it. Picked up by Rozier. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. From downtown. Connects from 3-point range.
You can just see how decisive Harris is, effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Hero against Melton. The three. Hero, no good. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Batum is out there with Martin. Then it's Hield. And it's Smith. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Jovic. And again, Miami with the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Smith kicks to Hield from deep three-point land. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat trail by 5. Right, the pass to Jovic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Right, dishes to Robinson. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out to Smith for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
An all-around player. One of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Right, the pass to Jovic. Robinson on the wing. This one for 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Smith with a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Nice shot by Smith.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Philadelphia. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Batum for 3. No good there. The Heat trail by 14. Robinson finds Wright. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 76ers have gone 3-7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all. 12 points for Smith.
And now this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Sixers.
Fires top of the key. They kick out to Hield. Over to the wing. Outside Batum. From outside the arc. Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 14. Richardson, no luck. Outside Martin. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Wright kicks to Love. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jovic. Fades and shoots. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Healed from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Fires away from outside. Richardson, no luck.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Right against Smith. They kick out to Hield. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his 3-point shooting.
Back to Robinson. In the corner, it's Richardson. White dishes to Love. It could go. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Shooting for Miami.
Good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
On the court for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 20. Up top, Embiid. He's covered by Hero. And the basket by Embiid.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler from outside. Highsmith. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 22. Embiid from outside. The long distance 3 is there. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Pass to Embiid. Hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Embiid inside the line. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Rozier for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Embiid's got 24 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. And the shot is long.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Butler against Embiid. Butler passes to Hero. Now Rozier. Fades away. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Martin. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Smith in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Richardson gets a wide-open look. The three-pointer no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Shot from the wing. Bamba finds Hield. Spins. The shot. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Back to Wright. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's Martin missing. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Batum, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Stolen by Robinson. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
For three, Smith. No good, but he's still shooting 75%, 6 of 8 from the floor. And here's Richardson outside, cans it from downtown.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Batum, a screen on Wright. Smith against Wright. Smith the pass to Martin. Outside for Batum. Bamba setting the pick for Batum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Richardson outside. Releases. That shot misses. Great D that time for Batum. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Tries the spin move. Off target with his 3. The Heat shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Jovic, no good. Philadelphia has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Smith for 3. The 76ers with another miss. And now here comes Wright leading the break. They get the rebound. Kicks to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
A wide open look here for Wright. Outside for Robinson. The 3. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Look at Love being patient with the ball, checking for anyone with a better shot on the floor.
Smith finds Bamba. It's Martin on the wing. Bamba a screen on Richardson. Martin wide open. He fires. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Smith. Crafty move. Off target. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Murray. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Butler outside. He nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Young looking over the floor. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Hero with the bucket.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Capella screen on Rozier. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Young's got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The shot's good.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Pass to Butler. Rozier with a screen on Bay. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Rozier from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Young way outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 6.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Now here's Rozier. No made baskets yet. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Murray. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Young. Rozier outside. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. And Bay pulls it down. Now Young. Fires fires away from way outside. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Hunter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Young way outside. They grab their own miss. Kongwu with the bucket.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Get some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Jovic. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Young from long range. Nice Trae. So good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Let's go with a 3. Here's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Bogdanovich has such a nice, repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Here's the 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that one's good. Young.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. They need this. Unloads. And he drops that one in. Jovic has got 5 points. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And here's Wright from the arc. And he buries his first look.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson against Griffin. Robinson on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the second. From behind the arc. Griffin pulls down the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Buffkin. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Right outside. Outside Robinson. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in his power forward. Hero with the bucket.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. At one point, they led by 16. Here we go. Rozier from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Now here's Murray. He's scoreless. Launches it. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 11.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sinks it from distance.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Johnson, great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Murray from outside hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Murray for 3. And here we go. Back to Murray. Here's Buffkin. On the wing, Murray from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 9.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. Well, this is one of the best guys in the league at creating and scoring off the dribble. DeJounte Murray showing his elite skill.
Rozier can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Murray passes to Johnson. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray scanning the floor. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Adebayo, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Murray from outside, and the Hawks with another three.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Rozier outside. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Looking to end the run. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Buffkin. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Rozier against Murray. Rozier outside. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Bogdanovich. Releases. Murray, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
There's Young with the 3. Connects from downtown. Young's got 30.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Adebayo passes to Hero. And here's Butler, defended by Murray. Fade away. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Richardson for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Young. Okongwu, the pass to Young. The fader. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Highsmith. They get the rebound. Pass to Richardson. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Young with the 3. Drains the triple. Young's got 33 points.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Richardson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Young way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Young against Richardson. The 3 is up. Out left to the wing. From downtown, Okongwu with the rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Hero against Bogdanovich. Outside Richardson. There's the triple. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young way outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Richardson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Now Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Young way outside. Oh, count it!
It's just, you just don't practice that. What is that?
Murray against Butler. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. The 3 is up. Butler can't get that one to fall. Now here's Young. Fires from way outside. Misses there. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy, Embiid always ready to deliver.
Bay passes to Capella, and here's Young. It's stolen by Harris, and they're running. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A nice shot by Young.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Maxey, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And a deep three from Young. The quick look, no good that time. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harris finds Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now here's Capella from the arc. Young, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Hawks trail by 3. Launches it. Atlanta again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nobody near Milton. Oubre outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range. Oubre's got 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Outside, Maxey. Harris a screen on Young. Wide open look. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got his second basket of the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing here by 8. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Capella with a screen on Maxey. Maxey against Young from deep three-point territory. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Here's Murray. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Maxey looking it over. Releases. Another miss by Maxey.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Young. Fires from way outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 8. We'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, they've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Martin is out there with Batum. And it's Smith. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's Hunter. That one rolling around and rims out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Again, Hield missing. The Hawks trail by 10. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Griffin, no one around him. Atlanta again missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Batum. Pass to Bamba. He dishes it to Martin. Bamba setting the pick for Martin. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hawks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Here's Buffkin. Queries it from 3-point range. Buffkin's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Okongwu. Stolen by Martin. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Oh, Hunter in position. It's taken away by Smith. Hield kicks to Bamba. Hield with a screen on Hunter. A shot by Batum, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside, Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Smith scanning the floor. Batum finds Smith. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. 6 to shoot from deep 3-point land. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Buffkin. Passes it to Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. He got it up. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Kelly Oubre.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bay in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Right wing, Embiid wide open, and he's good on the 3 ball. Embiid's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Young for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Down low, and slam dunk by Harris.
One and done coming out of Tennessee. Tobias has turned himself into a steady performer.
Wasted no time on that one. Young's got 11.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
On the wing, Harris lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
And here's Young from the arc. That shot missing. The 76ers leading by 10. And that one's good, Maxey.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Good on the triple. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
From deep three-point territory. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now the feed to Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
Spins. Embiid inside the line. And stolen by Murray. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Can't hit the corner 3. The 76ers leading by 7.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one's good, Maxey.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
The Hawks trail by 16. Now, here is Young. He's got 14. And they get it. Another miss by Young.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Capella, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Young against Melton. Young left side. Fires from way outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers ahead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Smith is out there with Hield. Then there's Batum. Then it's Martin. And it's Bamba in at the center. Hield against Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
This one for three. Sinks the triple.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Hield way outside. Out to Smith. Bamba setting the pick for Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
For three, Smith. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The tray. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bogdanovich with it, fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. There's the dish to Bamba. Hield against Hunter. Tries the spin move. And Buddy Hield gets the three. Hield's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Philadelphia.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and it's Bogdanovich again missing. That's a 2 from Hield. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Hield with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Martin. Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter for the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Batum, no good. The Hawks trail by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. this was an excellent all-around performance for the 76ers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kelly Oubre.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
29 seconds left in the game. Here's Buffkin. Atlanta again missing. Now Heel. Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep three. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.